What Logic's back with another one. Today we're going to go over the apparent clear demise of Fresh and Fit.
You know what I'm saying? Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know you're in here. We finna have fun tonight.
I know I've been saying it, and I'm not the only one that's been saying it. A lot of people have been talking about it, but it's getting more and more evident by the day. They went on Jake Shields' podcast again, where Fresh and Jake Shields had a little back and forth, where Fresh is still standing behind the fact that stop talking about shit that's gonna make us less money and get us in trouble for no reason. If you guys claim that these people are running the world, you ain't gonna stop it, so shut up, because all we're doing is hurting ourselves. And they're like, well, I'm gonna speak the truth. Of course, they don't make any sense. And when you're in a room with Fresh and he's the one that makes the most sense, yeah, you probably don't need to be in any rooms anymore. Maybe you should just be somewhere where nobody else has to associate themselves with you. But nonetheless, this is all just a constant fall from grace. I don't know if there was ever any grace, but their fall nonetheless. And Myron has been crashing out on X. He's demonetized now. He's calling Elon Musk every name that he calls everybody else. He is just trying to make all the enemies possible, I guess, before his sayonara off the internet. I think to be honest, he has to have some type of plan with this, with the way he's acting. We're gonna get to it all. And before we do that, make sure to leave a like, comment, sub, if not one, then all three. Now, let's get to the video.
But you don't like the controversial content that much, huh?
They came in talking about controversial content, I guess.
Cost money is the problem.
There's no point to it.
Cost money. I mean, it's...
Listen, I'm all for the truth, but like, reality speaking, once it gets shut down, no one cares.
Yeah, I know it's tough because...
Ain't that the biggest part? While, like, especially like Myron, they be harping on this, I gotta tell the truth. If nobody else is gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. And then he said, once you gone, because you speaking the truth, which, whatever the hell that means to him, nobody's gonna give a fuck about you. Like, nobody cares. You're gonna be gone, and they're gonna continue watching the next YouTuber they like, or whoever.
Because like
they're gonna shut you down at some point.
Stuff gets banned and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's
I'll put you in a
tough.
corner.
It's,
And then-
no, it's
He said
like,
they put you in a corner.
It's harder to get sponsors. Stuff starts getting pulled. And I like I said, I like to talk to all kinds of extremist content, not like, but people don't like that.
The problem is, bros, that like sponsors don't want it, companies don't want it, platforms don't want it. So at some point, you're gonna be in a corner by yourself.
You know, yeah, or we'll change the landscape and people will start having these conversations across aisles.
Well, the book was written. They win at the end of the day, so you can't beat those people. Just saying.
Change.
They're gonna
That's the thing, dude. To be honest, I don't even know if Fresh actually believes this, or he's just playing the role because he's around these guys, where he's trying to say, well, you know, they're going to have the last laugh because they really control everything, or he doesn't really believe it but doesn't want to argue with them about it. Either way, whether you believe it or don't believe it, it's stupid to keep talking about it. If whatever you fall with this whole the JQ, it's I don't believe it by any means, but not in the way they present it. But you're not doing anything. It's literally nothing to be done. Since it's the grandest conspiracy of all time, there's nothing you can do about it. So shut the hell up.
I'm not so sure.
And it has allowed people like Myron and Fresh to become millionaires. Get the fuck out of here.
They've been playing for 100 years, but
look what's happening.
Imagine how stupid it is to have a conspiracy where you say Jewish people run everything in the world and have managed to let me become a millionaire until I just start saying they run the world, even though it's not just to say they run the world, is to be malicious with your intentions behind what you're saying. And now they took everything away from me. See, they run everything. It's like, bro, you're just hateful, and these platforms don't have to house your rhetoric.
Over there,
fast, yeah.
they already won.
Yeah,
Muslims
but
down. They're up.
I think America's different. I think we can win. I don't know. What do you think? I think the attitude.
Look,
I wouldn't fight
hold
if we could.
on. Who's running America right now?
Them.
Nobody. Ain't no them. Nobody's running America. I mean, unless you want to talk about Joe Biden. Nobody's running America.
Under who?
Under Trump.
Exactly. They're not going nowhere, bro.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
It's not going nowhere, my friend.
It ain't gonna
It's
be
about to get
easy
way
go.
worse.
It ain't gonna be easy. Oh, yeah, it's probably good.
Wait till Trump gets
They might
in
pass
office.
laws.
Watch what's gonna happen. Hate speech, anti-Semitism,
Yep.
all-time high, cut off. Watch.
Yeah, we're talking about making laws to make it
It's not really. These people be pissing me off.
anti-Semitism.
It's not about. Why do you want to have anti-Semitism? Like, why are y'all speaking on these people in a negative way? Like, they really just pretend like simply because they're a small number of the population that they. Do they not know the history? Like, do they not know that they fucking started Hollywood because they weren't allowed to make movies Like, Jewish people started Hollywood, and yes, they have a culture of, making money. Shit, it is what it is. It don't mean it's malicious.
Is illegal, and anti-Semitism. The official definition is critical of Israel, or saying Jews have too much power in America.
Listen, bro, I'm all for the truth, but at some point you gotta understand it's a losing battle.
But not only that is it a losing battle, which is clearly y'all issue right now. But it's y'all not even. This isn't truth. I don't know what truth y'all talking about. Y'all don't be out here thumping. Why don't I'm being facetious, but y'all want to talk about truth. Why you don't get on flat earthers' ass? How about you spread that truth? Y'all keep talking about this JQ stuff, and it's never been proven to be what you think it is. Like, they swear like Jewish people ruin you when you talk about them, but y'all be forgetting about everybody that be racist or like overtly sexist. Y'all forgot about Don Imus, those some nappy-headed hoes. Excommunicado. Kramer, excommunicado. Like, Roseanne lost her show. When people are racist openly and overtly, like, they get excommunicado. Like, they just fall into obscurity. You don't hear nothing about Don Imus no more. I forgot his name. The NBA, I think he was the NBA GM or NFL team GM. One of those guys. He owned a football team, I believe, and he was being racist. He lost his job, and you never heard from him again. Like, there's just not just Jewish people when you're racist against them that the world comes down on you. It's any group of people when you're just overtly racist. 9 times out of 10, the world comes down on you.
Is what it is.
I don't know, it's hard for me to accept that the talking the truth is a losing battle. I don't know. I can't. It might be, but I don't know. I think I'd rather go down speaking truth. And
It's where we are now, where censorship is like, it's a tool that they use, right? And it's really annoying. Thank God for platforms like Rumble and X, right, where people are
Thank
able
God
to.
for platforms like, and like Myron, for you to have worked in law and to claim to be as smart as you claim to be, why does he keep conflating free speech with private platforms? They have nothing to do with one another, Myron. You literally kick people off of your platform when they say shit you don't like. But when X does it or when YouTube does it, which technically they haven't kicked you off, they just don't pay you no more, you got a problem.
You
full
still
of shit.
push it out. It's just about, now I think it's about being smart where like you could put the truth out, but you got to just be careful about where you put it out.
What truth? You're not doing anything with this truth. There's nothing being accomplished with this truth you claim.
And then push people to that platform, right?
Yeah.
So like,
No, that's stupid. Rumble is shit. Rumble is a shit site. I'm sorry. They just let you get away with whatever you want. You're like the fucking dad. I mean, you're like the fucking child that's happy that gets to go to their grandparents' house because they let you eat junk food. It feels great, but it doesn't mean shit and it's actually harmful.
we could talk about this certain topic, but we obviously just can't do it on certain platforms. We got to do it in other places. So,
and you should have been known that. And on top of that, you forcing yourself to talk about this shit and it's literally irrelevant and not doing anything to help anybody.
hey, you guys
You
want
claim you want to help men, but all you're doing is showing how to fail.
the truth? You guys got to go over here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so far Rumble hasn't taken anything down that I pushed.
No.
Because Rumble has nothing to lose. They don't give a fuck because Rumble is not growing for a reason. Just put it like that.
Come on, bro. Rumble's great.
Speech platform.
Yeah, Rumble's great because they let me be racist.
Rumble's great. I've never seen them ban anybody. That's why I'm.
Yeah, that's great. That's so good. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves that, where anybody could do whatever they want, however they want, to whoever they want. People love to be affiliated with places such as that.
Even surprised with the Patriot
I
Front.
thought they were banned. I could be wrong. I better go and confirm that with those guys.
X has way less free speech than Rumble, bro. X will take your shit down.
They took that guy off.
These are the same people that fucking ran naked in the streets when Elon Musk took over Twitter. These are the same people.
Author Quan Lee down several times.
Yep.
And then the moment they go too far and something happens, oh, fuck y'all, you ain't shit. You really ain't about free speech, even though, again, free speech has nothing to do with any of this.
It's the honeypot, bro.
And they'll sit there and say, oh, yeah, hateful content. And I'm like, wait, hold on one sec, bro. Hate speech is still free speech.
Why are you talking about free speech? They have terms of service. You agree to their terms when you use their platform. This has nothing to do with free speech, you fucking idiot.
Like, even though you might not like it, but hate speech is generally regarded as free speech.
People forget Elon is on Trump's team, right?
Yeah.
Who's Trump's team?
Israel.
I love how Fresh can make sense of the conspiracy that they created, that he can make more sense of it than them, even though all this is bullshit. He's making more sense of the conspiracy than they are. That's crazy.
It's like the dots are there. If you don't see it now, it's coming. It's
Oh,
coming.
no, I definitely see it with the Trump team. That's why I decided to, I hate Kamala and was going back and forth if I was going to vote or not. But the last minute, I
Say
decided
hate
to, I hate.
Dots are there. If you don't see it now, it's coming.
Caption.
It's
Oh,
coming.
no, I definitely see it with the Trump team. That's why I decided to, I hate Kamala and was going back and forth if I was going to vote or not. But the last minute, I decided I couldn't put my name behind Trump, even though he was the better of the two options. I just couldn't.
Oh, you
put
didn't
myself-
vote?
I decided to sit it out. I'm just
Okay.
looking to be. I can't vote with the guy who's pushing Israel first. I remember when he ran
Understandable.
2016, it was
That's-
America first. build the wall.
That's why he couldn't vote for Trump, because he's putting Israel first. That's what was too much for you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Make America great again.
These people are
Yep.
fucking
Selection was a
stupid. Oh
lot
my
more
God.
towards I'm gonna do this for Israel. I'm gonna do that for Israel. After they gave them $100 million. That's how cheap America's for sale. I'm sure there's more behind the scenes money, but disappointing when you
That's
see
just
that.
one lobbyist.
That's true.
We didn't even talk about the other ones. Bill Ackman, all these other guys, Peter Thiel, that all got behind him. They
yeah.
probably donated a bunch of money too. So
Probably. Like, I'm going to post this meme that I'm going to show it next to me on this screen. I have a meme that perfectly embodies how these far-right ideals and damn near most of MAGA is just brain broken with creating boogeymen and cowering. Nobody is making you this scared of anything besides you. You literally create an issue with Jewish people and then get mad when they don't stand for it. This isn't just Jewish people, black people too. When you go against black people in a way that's unacceptable, they don't stand for it. Those people are quote unquote canceled and they lose privileges that they once had. We're going to go to X and witness the crash out following this podcast episode. So Myron is completely raging war with Elon Musk at this point. I went to go back to find some stuff he said on there and is getting deleted. He's been demonetized on X. His Fresh&Fit page is no longer affiliated and all of that. And he is just on Twitter being a perpetual victim. And it's so annoying for him to act like he's such a champion of men and wants men to win while acting like a bitch all at the same time. So this is his explanation and excuse for what's happening. I've been demonetized on X for almost a year, so I don't care about that. My problem is that Elon Musk said this was a free speech app, and he's betrayed the people that believed in him with the censorship going on right now. First of all, you still on the app using it. You're just not getting paid, which is not a right. That is a privilege. Let me, I got to fix my voice. This is probably how Myron was when he was typing this. I got to do it in his tone. He was probably in. When we saw you support Trump, we got excited. Now we are realizing X is slowly turning into the same as the other social media platforms we fought to be different than. Elon, do the right thing and reinstate all the accounts that have been censored for exercising free speech this platform claims to be. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, you have got to be kidding me. You can't be this grown of a man and act like this. So shout out to the man's Watch TV. Shout out to him. I know if you watching me, you probably heard of him. And make sure you sub to my boy too, Watch TV. He found the screenshot that I could not. And this is craziness. This is absolutely absurd. So this is the tweet that Myron made after already getting demonetized. So I guess he said, I don't care about anything. He really referenced every minority group or group period and called them the derogatory term associated with them, I should say. I'm sorry, not affiliate, associated. Let me make myself crystal fucking clear. I will continue to say what everyone else is scared to say on any and all topics. I will continue to call stupid blacks N-words with the hard R. I will continue to call stupid Jews the K word. I will continue to call stupid Asians the C word. I will continue to call stupid Hispanics the S word. I will continue to call stupid whites crackers. Was that racist? I don't think that was racist. I only said their word, but I already said C word. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all jokes. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. I love white people. I will continue to call stinky Indians cheats. This isn't even all of them. He went on. There was more. There was a lot more than what I'm showing you right here. And he thinks that this is cool, I guess. He thinks people want to see this. I don't understand. So I guess he said, free speech app, making people delete their tweets to unlock their account is completely antithetical to free speech. Some of this isn't even hate speech. What is he not calling hate speech? He's literally showing hate. The one where he said he's going to call all these people derogatory terms. That's hate speech, bro. You may not promote violence or where are you on X and not in the kitchen? He's harassing people based on their sexuality. Like, you're literally going against the terms of service and you're wondering why you have to delete posts to get to access your page. This is craziness. He doesn't even know what he's talking about, bro. So this is, I guess, a response that Myron had to Elon, I'm sure, on his podcast.
I don't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because I got to tell the people the fucking truth. I spent 4 years on the border.
This truth shit is like, oh, God.
I know immigration to a ridiculous level of detail. For me to sit here and sell out and tell you guys, oh, no, it's not that much of a problem, blah, 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 right?
It's not, because free speech has nothing to do with X. Absolutely nothing.
When I'm incentivized to talk about H-1Bs being positive. Hell, I am a second-generation American.
Who gives a fuck? You don't have to use that. Who gives a fuck? You don't have to be incentivized to use that. That doesn't mean shit. It's just a way for you to get off your racism. That's all it is. There's nothing to do with you being incentivized to hire people from other countries.
I was born here, but my parents are immigrants. I have every vested interest to tell y'all that H-1B visas are great. But I'm not doing it.
It's because you're racist. That's why.
I'm not doing it. Even if it's counterproductive to my bottom line, it's counterproductive to my ability to get collabs, it's counterproductive to my ability to build influence, be monetized on X, whatever, I'm going to tell the fucking truth. And a lot of these fucking political commentators are fucking cucked. That's why I'm coming into this space and I'm taking over 2025. Because
Please, nigga, if you make it through 2025 on any platform, I will be personally shocked as hell. I don't buy that for 1 second. I don't think you're going to make it into 2025 on, you probably be off of YouTube probably by then. Because the way you're going about this is just absolute self-implosion.
I'm not going to sit here and bend the knee to Israel. I'm not going to bend the knee.
But you're just saying shit that's, one, not true or not proven to be true through any means that you assess things. And B, what are you getting done with this? All you're doing is, people came to you to think they was going to be able to pull women. You abandon that to just be racist. Who do you think is watching you now? There's no way he's gaining any viewership through this behavior at all. It can't be.
To Elon Musk, I'm not going to bend the knee to big conservative creators.
Donald Trump, you ain't gonna say Donald Trump. Elon Musk is, he's bouncing on it every night with Trump. So what about him? You gonna bend the knee to him? You will bend the knee to Trump. No, you'll bend both knees for Trump. That's more accurate.
That have the typical bullshit GOP talking points, right? And are gonna go further. So it is what it is. I speak for the fucking people. That's what it is.
No, the fuck
because
you don't. This hubris is astounding.
Be like you guys. I used to work a 9-to-5 job.
So?
I used to know what it was like to go to the fucking grocery store and be like, God damn, this is expensive. Put that shit back. Right? I remember what it's like to have bills.
Wait, how? I thought everything was great under Trump. That's when you was an adult. Everything was great under Trump, right? So when did you go to the store and say, damn, this is expensive? Because since Joe Biden been in office, I mean, yes, shit only, according to y'all, has only been expensive since Joe Biden was in office, and you was rich since then. So you've been rich since Joe Biden's been in office. So when did you go to the store and say, God damn, this is expensive, and put shit back? Because you wasn't buying groceries when you was in high school, I'm sure.
Bills due. I remember what it's like to have credit card debt. I fucking remember. So I'll be fucking damned. If I'm gonna.
And Obama's economy was not bad either, so. And if you're going to say it was, it's because of George Bush and he had to fix it because he handed Trump a great one. So
have some stupid ass billionaire globalist like
Myron's full of shit.
Elon Musk come in here and say, oh, yeah, H-1B visas aren't that bad. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You don't know shit.
Because
you're a stupid foreigner, just like Vivek.
Vivek is not a foreigner, you fucking idiot. See what I'm saying? This is just racist. Vivek is just like you. I don't want to say that, but I'm almost certain his parents probably weren't born in America, but he was. Why are you saying Vivek is a foreigner? If he's a foreigner, so are you. If he's a first generation to be in America, y'all both foreigners then? Why did you just say that? He's racist. Myron is fucking racist, and he doesn't. I don't even know if he. God damn.
You guys don't know anything. And if it's got to be me and a few other people that got the fucking balls to call you guys out, I'll fucking do it. I'm not a political commentator, but I'm going to turn on one now because all my favorite political commentators are fucking cocked. I'm not going to fucking sit here and be pro-immigration because it's a cool thing to do so I can secure collabs. Fuck it.
Pro-immigration? Literally, y'all trying to get rid of everybody that's not like white. And I'm including you. Yeah, it's just a lot. I don't even know if we should cover more of Myron's antics on X. Y'all could go look at it on your own because it's there, and he's deleting and screenshotting what gets deleted and whatnot. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Elon kicks him off. He claims he doesn't want to have racists in MAGA, which I don't even understand how that's a thought that's in your brain because all racists are MAGA. Not every MAGA person is racist, but all racists are gonna be MAGA. They're not left-leaning or anything or libertarian or anything of the such. They're gonna be MAGA if they're racist, if they are involved in politics at all. Exhibit A right here. I just can't fathom that Myron thinks there's anything to gain from this type of rhetoric and this behavior. You look soft, you look stupid, you're losing money. You claim to want to help men and help them succeed and do well in life, and you're doing everything but that. You're looking like a crash out right now. So, Fresh, there's no shame in leaving this man. I know you feel like you have to because he made you money, but there's probably a lot for you to write a book. Maybe get somebody to write a book for you and with no stutters or something and tell what it was like to be with this insane maniac for 4 or 5 years. You probably get a good boost leaving Fresh and Fit. You'll get a lot of attention in the first maybe month or so, and then it'll dive off because I don't think Fresh has the personality to uphold any platform on his own. But there is a way to get in and get out pretty fast where you could figure something out for the rest of your life because Fresh and Fit is not finna be it for much longer at this point. If you made it to this point in the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, sub. If not one, then all three, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.